Ladies, when you're trying to capture the attention of that special man, don't let Mother Nature stand in your way. For a smooth, flawless complexion that hides your imperfections, try Max Factor Pancake Makeup. Glamour isn't just for movie stars.
Hi, Wilma. I wanted to return your key. Why are there clothes all over your bed?
Getting rid of things I no longer need.
Would you like some help?
Well, I won't say no to you folding clothes. I just put them in the boxes. I'm selling everything at that consignment store on Walnut Street.
Some lucky gals are going to be very thankful for these. Oh, Wilma, you can't give this one away. It's velvet.
Oh, I have no use for it.
But it has this beautiful stitching on the sleeves and these jewel stones on the décolleté.
Where in God's name do you see me wearing a dress like that?
I don't know, but when the time comes, you'll be sorry you let it go. And the plum color looks gorgeous against your skin. Here, hold it up to you and look in the mirror.
I know what it looks like, Homie. Put it in the box.
Wait, I remember this dress. You wore it at the New Year's Eve party, 1927.
28.
Yes!
1928.
One of the guests brought a man so dull, I wanted to slap him just so he'd do something. And then he drank some of that punch. You made that punch, and all of a sudden, he got up and played ragtime music on the piano for hours.
Oh, yeah, I made the original punch. You're the one who put the liquor in it.
Well, somebody had to.
Then Lonny got into the punch.
Yeah, oh, God, I forgot about that.
He kept drinking punch and dancing, drinking and dancing. Then he ate a whole plate of cookies and then threw it all up.
Oh, that's right. All over the back porch. Ugh.
God, John was furious.
With me?
No, that Lonny didn't make it to the bathroom.
Oh, that was such a hard Christmas for me. My first divorce.
You made it through, and you will again.
I always admired your relationship with John. You two really loved each other. Even when you fought, you loved each other.
John said arguing is just another way to show you care. Of course, I don't think my children have caught on to that yet. The one person I did everything with is gone. That's it.
Your life isn't over, Wilma.
Yeah, the part that wears that velvet dress is.
There are still plenty of good times ahead of you.
No, that was all John.
So you're just gonna run this place until you're pushing daisies?
That's my plan.
There's more to life than this ranch.
It's been my life for years, Harlean, and I'm quite used to it.
You should still keep this dress.
You know what? I can take it from here.
Wilma, please, just listen.
I'm good. I said I'm good. I'm good, Harlean.
Keep it down, Ginger. It's just me. Hey, you want some carrots? That's a good girl. Is that you?
Dude, I wanted to sneak in and surprise you.
Well, barn doors are supposed to make noise.
I missed you, Lonny.
I missed you too, Barbara. Hey, my mom didn't see you come in here, did she?
No, of course not. I waited until she went into her bedroom.
I'm sorry we have to meet out here in the middle of the night.
I don't mind.
But I made us a bed. I've got blankets, a sack of grain for a pillow, and a lantern. It's not candlelight, but...
I love it. It's cozy. Did you know it's my anniversary? I arrived 2 weeks ago today.
Yeah. My mom says that by 3 weeks, you start smiling again.
Why? Is that when you usually start sleeping with the guests?
I'm not sleeping with anyone else.
It's fine if you are.
I'm not.
I don't expect anything. You don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You've never been intimate with any of the women before?
You're the first one I've ever wanted to be with. I swear. I like you, Barbara. I want to do what I can to help you.
Oh, you are helping. Believe me. All right, come on. We don't have much time. Last time we fell asleep out here, and I almost missed check-in.
Yes, Harry, I can accommodate your client, but not until May 1st. Working an angle? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. Of course, yes, I appreciate the recommendation, but I'm booked until the 1st. Please tell your client that the Wayward Breeze Ranch is exactly what she's looking for and that it will be worth the wait. Thanks. Thank you, Harry. Now, I'm going to return the favor. Goodbye.
Next on the Carnation Contended House, it's Buddy Clark. But first, a word from our sponsors. Carnation Condensed Milk, the milk from Content.
May I speak with you, Wilma?
Certainly.
I wonder if I might use your phone to call my husband again?
You do realize a telegram would be cheaper.
It's rather urgent and personal. It's not a conversation I want seen by outsiders.
It's your money.
About that, I wanted to ask if we could work something out where I don't have to pay you in cash. I didn't realize how much money I was going to need here. What about a barter arrangement? I can sew or cook in exchange for the cost of the call.
I don't barter. It sets a bad pattern, and then before I know it, I can't pay my own bills.
Of course, I understand. Wilma, did your husband ever lie to you?
Everyone fibs now and then.
No, I mean a rather serious lie. One that changes your entire picture of him and your life together.
No, I was lucky in that regard.
You see, I found out something very upsetting about George.
Being a shoulder to cry on is not part of my services, Mrs. Miller.
Everywhere I go, it's all business. There's no room for feelings here.
I can't mix the two, or I wouldn't survive.
But they are mixed. Everything here is built on someone's broken heart. My pain is Reno's profit.
There are plenty of women here going through the same thing if you need someone to talk to.
I can't talk to them. They revel in their divorce.
For now, trust me, those hens will remarry. Once their fun is over, they'll realize how hard it is to be alone. It's human nature to want a partner.
God knows I want to believe in marriage. I'm not certain I can trust it again. Can you?
Oh, I don't have to entertain that notion. At my age, I have fewer options than all of you do. And it's different for a widow. I didn't choose to be single. What about your mother? Maybe you could write to her for advice.
I'll figure something out. Sorry to bother you.
Hello, Wilma. Hi, Violet.
Pardon me, June.
Ooh, what's eating her?
You're late.
Only by an hour. Oh, come on, Wilma. My wristwatch stopped working all of a sudden.
Do you understand I'm supposed to testify that I've seen you in person each day? That's why I keep such detailed records. If more than 24 hours goes by, I can't...
I don't need a mother.
I have to stand in that courtroom and swear under oath that, yes, sir, your honor, sir, I saw June Schafer every day these last 6 weeks.
Jesus. Mm-hmm. You make me feel like I'm doing time here.
You are.
Who's gonna know if I miss a day but you and me?
If they find out I lied about your residency, I could be charged with perjury. That's up to 10 years.
Are you trying to get more money out of me?
Excuse me?
This is your way of asking for a bribe.
It's my way of saying that I'm sure as hell not going to jail for you.
Fine, then I'll find someone else to do it.
Okay. Extending your stay in Reno. Congratulations, because your 6 weeks starts over right now. You have to have the same witness the entire time.
Okay. It won't happen again.
That doesn't solve my problem. I will not lie for you, Mrs. Schafer. I didn't see you before today's deadline. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's not worth the hassle of looking for a new place. Here's the money for the time I've been here so far. I will start over, beginning today. Okay, we square?
For now. Sign in here.
Wilma, I'd never put you in a compromising position. Don't worry. I have plenty of resources to get both of us out of trouble.
You know what keeps you out of trouble? Keeping out of trouble.
Quite a party dress you're wearing, Harlean. Don't you ever take a night off? I'm going to the Silver Star Casino. I'd ask you to join me, but I don't think it would meet your high standards, Emily Post. Thank you for saving me the trouble of finding out for myself. You know, they've got horses here. Perhaps you should take a ride. How long has it been? Don't be crude. You've got to get a sense of humor. I'm sorry, but I'm not like you. I can't possess such a devil-may-care attitude about all of this. About sex, men, life. I'm just pragmatic. What's done is done. You're in Reno now. So? So enjoy yourself. Do you understand what it's like here for us? We get to do whatever we want, whenever we want, with whomever we want. First time I came here, I thought it was going to be just cowboys, Indians, and wooden shacks. But Reno is a hot little city with loads of fun. I can't afford to have fun. I need to get a job. You do know that being a nun doesn't pay, right? I don't even have time to be offended by your remark. I won't say another word, but I don't know why you're so worried. Because I don't know how things work around here. Do you? To start with, you need to relax. You can't go looking for a job in that state of mind. You'll be fine if you just ease up on the attitude. What do you mean? No one wants to work with a stick in the mud. I'm not a stick in the mud. I simply have a good work ethic. No one cares about that. They know women come and go in Reno. Hell, being fun and single is practically a job requirement. Well, that's not fair. Being good at your job should take precedence over your marital status. I didn't mean for you to take me so literally. Why not? It's true. If you're a woman, you're put into a category that defines your right to work. Men never have to worry about that. I think you're making this more complicated than it needs to be. It's not as simple as whether or not you have a wedding ring. Back home, I worked because my husband was laid off. Here, working is the only way I can get a divorce and move forward. Married or single, I work because I have to. Expecting me to put on a happy face while my life is falling apart is too much to ask. I've accepted that I'm on my own in this. But society doesn't have to make it harder with pointless rules that keep me or any woman from rising above her station. I'm beginning to think Wilma has the right idea. Be your own boss. Where is this all coming from? From the fact that even when we work and we're good at what we do, it doesn't matter. My friend back home was a brilliant school teacher who loved her job. She got married. That summer, the principal dismissed her. He said that she didn't need a job any longer because she wasn't the head of her household. Who does the principal think he is? I'm sick of men deciding what's best for us. I thought not working was one of the benefits for married women. It certainly was for me. But giving up that job should have been her choice. Isn't that what the suffragists fought for? Voting and equal rights for us? Well, that's a pipe dream. They're never going to give us equal rights because men and women are not equal. And letting us vote isn't going to change that. What a cynical perspective. I disagree. Voting gives us a say in how we're treated. I'm a little surprised to hear you talk that way, considering how assertive you are. That's because while politicians are fighting over words on a piece of paper, I'm trying to survive. You can vote for all the laws you want, but you're still going to be a woman living in a man's world. Sometimes we have the upper hand, sometimes they do. We have leverage, not equality. Hell, all the lawyers and judges are men. We can't even get a divorce without their help.
Don't remind me. Figures George would hire a real crumb to handle everything.
So, Douglas Carter isn't working out for you. Hate to say I told you so.
Look, clearly we're not a good fit, and I don't want to spend the next 6 weeks defending myself to you. So perhaps you could switch rooms with someone else.
If anyone's switching, it's you.
For the last time. I don't care if there's an engraved plaque on the door with your name on it. I was here first.
You still harping on that string? What exactly is your problem with me?
I could ask the same of you.
You're a prude.
You're shameless.
Just because I'm experienced with men doesn't mean I'm immoral.
It does when you marry men you don't love.
I did love them.
You said so yourself. You married your second husband because you thought it would be easy. I don't have sympathy for someone who is not willing to work at her marriage and who flaunts her disregard for it.
Oh, stop it with the holier-than-thou act. You're here for the same misfortunes as we are. And that's another thing. For someone who's failed at marriage, you sure like defending its virtues to me.
I didn't fail. My husband lied to me.
I thought you said that he didn't want to work on your marriage.
If we're going to share this room, could you at least not smoke in here?
You really don't want me to have any fun, do you? I'll open a window when I smoke. See? Leverage. Enjoy your fresh air and solitude.
Dear Betty, greetings from Reno. I trust you and Tucker are having a splendid time with your new puppy. Did you get the Cocker Spaniel like you wanted? I don't know if you bumped into George, but if so, I wanted to explain why we lied about where we were going. As you can imagine, this is a very upsetting time for us. I'm sure you know there's only one reason people go to Reno. I would appreciate your discretion. And if you see George, would you please tell him? I mean, could you please tell him? What am I doing?
Oh, that was great. I can't believe you're only 19.
That's not young. How old are you?
Oh, asking a woman that question proves exactly how young you are.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I want to know.
I'll tell you the day I leave here. How about that?
Aren't you going to stay in Reno?
I haven't decided yet. Nevada's a big state. I can't stay at the Wayward Breeze for the rest of my life.
Oh, I know, but I would hate not seeing you again. I like talking to you.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
That's how it all started. I carried your suitcase to your room, and you asked me if I ever read Walt Whitman. And then somehow the conversation turned to prohibition. My head was swimming.
You're sweet to remember that. You want a Chesterfield?
Oh, shit! Put that out! No, you can't smoke around the horses.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be short with you. I know your husband wasn't kind to you.
I never said that.
You told me you were claiming mental cruelty at your divorce hearing.
Because that's what my lawyer told me to say. There's no category for my divorce. Believe me, I've memorized them all.
So have I.
No, you haven't.
Want to bet?
Fine. Go ahead.
Impotency, adultery, desertion, charged with a crime, drunkenness, extreme cruelty, neglect, insanity, and
I'm waiting.
hold on.
I knew it. You don't know all of them.
Damn it! Just give me a second. It's a new one they added this year. It's when a husband and a wife haven't lived together for 3 years. I win. What's my prize? Huh?
Nice try. But there's more to it than that. Impotency at the time of marriage, continuing until the divorce. Adultery since the marriage. That remains unforgiven. Willful desertion by either party for 1 year. Conviction of a felony or infamous crime by either party. Habitual drunkenness. Stop it. Contracted since the marriage of either party, which shall incapacitate such party from contributing his or her share to the support of the family.
Okay, you've proved your point.
Oh, I'm not finished. Extreme cruelty in either party, physical or mental. Neglect of the husband for 1 year to provide the common necessities of life when such neglect is not the result of poverty on the part of the husband, which he could avoid by ordinary industry.
Okay, so only the husband gets blamed for that one?
Yeah, not sure why. Wait, there's insanity existing for 2 years prior to commencement of the action of filing for divorce. And finally, when the husband and wife have lived separate and apart for 3 consecutive years without cohabitation, the court may, in its discretion, grant an absolute decree of divorce at the suit of either party.
You could be a divorce lawyer.
Really? No, stop. Hang on. How can you say that when you've only known me a couple of weeks?
I know that you're smart. You can do or be anything you want.
I was married for 6 years, and my husband never saw that in me. That is why I have to claim mental cruelty. It's what everybody claims when none of the other reasons fit. I wish he was cruel, actually. More cruel.
What? You don't mean that.
No, I don't. I just wanted him to be more commanding, more strong-willed. He couldn't handle disagreements, and I guess he just assumed I couldn't either. I swear, he thought if he raised his voice to me, I would disappear. And that made me feel like I couldn't raise my voice to him. It was this strange, unspoken rule that fighting meant failure. Who can live like that? His intentions were good, but he had no idea that he was driving me away with his politeness.
Lie down.
Excuse me?
Lie down.
Make me.
I'm not letting you up until you say it.
Say what?
That you want me.
No.
Do what I say. I'm not letting you go until I hear it.
I want you. What are you doing? No. Don't tickle me.
Say it. Say you want me, and you're gonna stay here after your 6 weeks.
Lonny?
Oh, shit!
Lonny, are you in here? I need your help with what the hell is going on?
Mom?
Nothing. Wilma, we were just...
It's my fault.
The hell it is. She's old enough to know better.
I didn't. Look, we both wanted to...
Act your age and stop corrupting him.
I know what I'm doing, Mom.
You think you're the first divorcee who wants to live out some cowboy fantasy while she passes the time? If you're looking for a fling, take it somewhere else.
Mom, you can't do this.
No, Lonny, please. Wilma, it's not a fling. We genuinely like each other. We spend a lot of time talking about everything. Look, he's very mature for his age.
Oh, please, pack your bags, Mrs. Donnelley.
What?
No, Mom, what are you doing? You have to let her stay. You told me to never mix personal with business.
Oh, the gall you have to say that to me after I found you two.
Well, she pays her bills on time. She checks in every day. She's been a model guest ever since she arrived. If you kick Barbara out because of this, then you're making it personal.
Wilma, it won't happen again.
If I had a nickel.
Mom, if you let her stay, then we'll stop. I promise.
Lonny, the kitchen faucet is dripping again. Go inside and fix it while I speak to Mrs. Donnelley.
Well, does that mean she can stay?
Just go. Your to-do list just got a whole lot bigger, mister. From now on, I'll make sure you only have time to eat and take a piss around here. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why you're putting all the blame on me.
Because he would never do this unless you agreed to it.
He's the only man in a house full of women. Even Pope Pius would find that tempting.
I know. That's why it's up to women to keep a level head, especially when it comes to sex.
Lonnie's an adult who's capable of making his own decisions. Yeah, I'm so tired of people making exceptions for men when it comes to age. Why do we have to carry the burden no matter how young or old we are?
We just do.
That's not really an answer.
Well, you'll never find a good answer to questions that start with why. And just because I'm letting you stay doesn't mean you have my permission. Find another way to amuse yourself, Mrs. Donnelley.
Well, a tryst certainly helped make 6 weeks go by quickly, doesn't it? I mean, women were looking for all types of fun in Reno, you know. They often stayed up to date with this newspaper column called Happenings in the Colony. It was a weekly column with the slogan, United we stand, divided we stand it better.
I absolutely love that.
I know.
I bet they sold so much merch. I would
know,
totally bought a t-shirt, right?
I know. If there were, yes, that would have been great on a t-shirt.
And Wilma wasn't overreacting to June missing her check-in. Reno had very strict rules about making sure non-residents did not leave the state for more than 24 hours. But for the wealthy, the local airport offered flights to San Francisco so you could enjoy shopping and dinner and ensure your return to time in time to meet your deadline.
Oh, God.
Isn't that ridiculous?
It is.
All the wealthy get to, leave and
go shopping. You know, some things never change if you're wealthy.
Nope.
Life, the rules are different.
Yes, absolutely. So tune in next time for episode 5, Cautionary Tales, and learn the circumstances behind each woman's journey that led them to the Wayward Breeze. Thanks for listening.
Be sure to follow our Instagram at Going Reno Series or visit goingrenoseries.com for updates on the podcast and to get notified when new episodes drop. Series episodes are released bi-weekly, but if you can't wait that long, consider purchasing a subscription at goingrenoseries.supercast.com, where you can get exclusive bonus material that takes a deeper dive into the history and topics we explore in this series.
Bonnie Hunt stars in the role of Wilma Tülinen. Joelle Carter stars as Harlean Beaumont. Katie Foster stars as Violet Miller.
Additional voices include Paul Rogan as the radio announcer, Kari Coleman as Barbara Donnelley, Andrew Russell as Lonny Tülinen, and Betsy Zajko as June Schafer.
Going Reno was written by Elizabeth Quinn and directed by Laura Knight. Executive producers are Bonnie Hunt, Joelle Carter, Laura Knight, and Elizabeth Quinn. Sound engineer and dialogue editor, Pavel Franson. Sound designer and re-recording mixer, Andrew Pomeroy. Foley by Sunday Price. Casting by Susan Deming Casting. Production legal by Joanne Hoffman. Production assistants Roxy Griffiths, Imara La Amiga Jones, and Caitlin Cornell Crusoe.